What if we could turn your customer questions into a knowledge base in your website? Stick around to find out how. Hi, my name is Arshik Kahani, and today I'm going to show you how you can turn your LiveAgent tickets into knowledge base pages in your Hugo. So here we have ourselves a pull request in GitHub for our Hugo repository, right? So here we have a front matter, we have the content itself, which is a knowledge base. Now, we have asked, what is Flowhunt and how does it work? So this is what the bot has generated. Now, the generated content was based off of a question that a customer had asked in our LiveAgent ticketing system. So the customer had asked, hey, what is Flowhunt and how can it improve my business? And then if we go to the flow, we can see it's a single agent, super simple flow. And it was able to generate a knowledge base page for us based on the customer query. So here, for example, we have the prompt. So it is, you're an automation agent. You receive one input, a ticket ID. Follow these steps exactly. And then step 1, find the ticket. Use the given ticket ID to look up a full ticket in LiveAgent. Retrieve the full ticket content, including its subject, body, tags, everything. Always use the get message tool to get the full history of the ticket and conversation to continue from that. If the ticket, we said we optimized it in a way so that if it's only a demo schedule, it would ignore it, because we don't want a bunch of knowledge base pages that just say the same thing, like, how to schedule a demo with Flowhunt. We don't want that. So, and since we get a lot of demo calls in our ticketing system, we told it to ignore those. So step 2, check for similar topic in memory. That is why it's connected to the memory here. Now, this AI agent, every single time it creates a brand new knowledge base, it searches its memory, checks that to see if it has already made a knowledge base for this query or not. And if not, it will add new memory. So for example, here we had WordPress integration error. So this ticket was about someone having issues with their WordPress integration. And when we entered the ticket ID here, it automatically searched its memory. Okay, have I done this before? Have I written a knowledge base page regarding a WordPress integration error? And it said, oh, no. Since no similar topic exists in memory, I need to add this ticket to the memory. So from now on, if someone else in the ticketing system asks something very similar, the flow is executed and it goes like, oh, we already have that. So it's going to update it if needed. It's going to update the file. If not, it's going to ignore it. So after it's added to the memory, it goes ahead and gets our GitHub repository. It goes to our knowledge base and it searches for all the files in our knowledge base to see what kind of content we have and how it should be structured. So if we check here, we can see that it added to the memory, create or update the GitHub branch. So first of all, it needs to create a brand new branch, or if the branch already exists, it needs to use that one and update the pull request inside that branch so that it doesn't go all over the place with 1,000 branches and such. And then it says create or update knowledge base file. It goes to our knowledge base folder. It creates a brand new markdown file for this ticket. And then it writes the knowledge base article. And then it commits the changes, and then it creates a pull request. And all you need to do, review that pull request, see if it's okay. And if it is, you merge it into your main. And down here, we have a full format of how the KBR, the knowledge base article should look like. So this is the front. We have the front matter here with the date, categories, tags, keywords, CTA, image, description, and title. And then we said that it should be a main headline with a bunch of H2s with the general knowledge questions. And then the rest of it should be question and answer. So it should be SEO optimized H2s, which are in question format, what is this? Why should we do this? And how should we do this? And then the answers should be in general bullet points and troubleshooting paragraphs. And as simple as that. As I said, all you have to do is to give it a LiveAgent ticket ID. Now, LiveAgent ticket ID, you can find it inside the app. I'm going to show you now. Okay, so here we are in our LiveAgent interface, and your ticket ID either would be this ID over here. It says ticket, and then you can copy it from here. But even better if you could do it from the URL. So at the end, it says ID equals this. And then this is the ticket ID that you can insert into the flow and get your knowledge base. So all you need to go do, copy that, then boom. And then you can press enter, and then the pull request will be created for a brand new knowledge base page for you. If you have any questions about this flow, make sure to leave it down in the comments below. And yeah, as always, I hope you have a wonderful day.